Okay, welcome guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Darlington. So I'm going to go over the trade I took on Tuesday. The concept behind it is CRT. So I'm going to just show you really quick. So CRT is a trade candle model. It's just a trade candle model. That's what CRT is. So you can see I have the first candle here and the second candle. So we just want to see the second candle, take out the low. Okay, you just need to mark out what is happening. Just need to mark out the highs and the lows of the first candle. And you want to see the second candle, take out the low of the first candle and close within. So once you get this, on the third candle, you are anticipating for the third candle to drop lower and go take the highs of the first candle. So that's CRT. If you want more clue on it, you can search on YouTube and you get more lecture on it, or maybe some other time I'm going to make videos on it. So now let's get to the chart. Now this is the chart now, and you can see clearly, you can see the first candle and the second candle. This is the first candle and this is the second candle. So you can see that the second candle has taken the lows of the first candle and it's closed within. So on the next candle, I'm anticipating for the next candle to get to this high. If the next candle doesn't get to this high, I'm anticipating for the fourth candle to get to this high. Mind you, this is Friday and this is Thursday, so I'm waiting for Monday to trade. But since Monday was no news, I don't want to trade Monday because it was no news, so I let Monday go. Now you can see Monday did exactly what I said, right? So Monday dipped down and closed above. Now Monday has closed above. I now have confidence of trading towards this high because Friday is now an order block for us to trade. So once price opens on Tuesday, I'm expecting to buy into this high. So I'm going to go on 1 hour time frame and wait for price. So now this is 1 hour time frame, and you can see this is the previous days, and you can see this is the low. Now the next candle is going to open. The next daily candle is going to open now. Okay, you can see this 5 p.m. opening, but we'll be using midnight open. So this is the midnight open, and we have this high as our target. This is a midnight open, and this high remains our target, right? So now I want to see price come below midnight, form a CRT model, the same model on daily time frame, on a 1 hour time frame before I could. And this is the FUG. I'm expecting price to do that. I have this FUG marked up, and I also have this one marked up in case price wants to come deeper. Now I play the price. That's the first candle. Now this is what happened. So this is 2 a.m. London and this is 3 a.m. Now 3 a.m. has taken the lows of 2 a.m. and close within. Now I'm expecting 4 a.m. to dip into these highs and obviously into the daily highs. So for that now, I'm going to take my bar here and go on lower time frame, 5 minute time frame. Now you can see we have two candles, right? The first candle opened and the second candle took the low of the first candle and closed above. And you can see we have market structure shift right here, and we have this FUG right here. So you can literally enter from this place, but I wasn't active on the chart, so I mixed this entry. So you can enter from this place, stop loss below this low and aim for the highs. So but I'm going to put the price where I got in my entry. So price tested its FUGs, and you can see it's holding. You can see it's not going below the FUG. Now this was the place I got in. Now you may ask why did I got in here, because you can see we have this little FUG here. And see you have this little FUG here, and you can see price closed above these down close candles, and also we have this FUG here, and price is testing it, right? You can see this FEG. You can see price took this low. You can see price took this low and tapped into that FEG. So and closed above. This is now an order block for me. Now, and if you follow from the previous production, after the market structure shift, this is now a breaker block and FEG. Price tested this FEG and closed above. You can see above this place. So this is now order block and FEG. Price tested again, went above, came back below here, tested here and went above. Now price created this OB and went above. So I got in here, kept my stop loss just below this low in case if price want to test this FEG again. So but I wasn't expecting price to come to this low, and my target was this high. This is the daily target. No, this is the daily target. So that was the target. Then I'll play price. Price went in profit, and the next thing, it came and took me out. Now price took me out, so this was the first trade and it was a losing trade. So now where I saw that price came back to take the liquidity from these lows, and now I was kind of waiting to see if price is going to turn bearish or is price still bullish. Now for me to know if price is still bullish, price need to close above this FEG. If price should close above this FEG, then I know price is bullish. But if price should come down here now, then I know test this place and break below this place, I know price is bearish and not bullish. So that's right. But if price should go above, now I'm going in long on the second entry. So now, and this will happen. You can see, so price closed above. So immediately price closed above here, I got in. It was a limit order. I kept my limit here and my take profit around this point. But the problem on this trade was that I placed this order and I left my chart, so I had to attend to something urgent, so I left my chart. So and this was what happened before I came back. So price dipped into profit, went into my take profit. If I was active on this chart, I should have closed this trade, knowing that no, this trade is no more valid. I should have closed this trade. So and that was a poor management, trade management. So but I wasn't active. So price came back down. Now getting to this high and turning back, this trade is no longer valid. This trade is no more longer valid. But since I wasn't in the chart, I wasn't able to close the trade, and this is what happened. Got in and took me out. So this was the trade breakdown on Tuesday. And if you go to daily time frame, you can see that this was it. This was daily time frame. So this was the high I wanted price to get. So this was the high of this candle, and this is my journaling. This is the first entry. This first entry I took, and this is the second entry. You can see both of them were in loss, and again this is okay. Right now this is my account balance, and this is my history. So this is my history for today. You can see. So this was the first trade. This was the first trade. So that was the first trade. That was the first trade, and you can see this was the executions. So this was the first trade. Took me out on this low. You can see the low lights, and this was the second trade. Took me out. You can see it went to my take profit and came back. So that was it. I'll keep updating you guys, and thank you.